the importance of having faith in life, having faith, having devotion, having a place for God in one's heart. Because, well, if you really think about it, there's so much that we have in our hands, that at least we think we have in our hands, that we need to carry, that we need to take care of, that we need to organize and calculate and arrange and so on. But that which we have in our hands, it's often also determined by many invisible variables, and variables that have to do with yourself, and variables have to do with the universe. And the yogic culture, in specifically the path that was laid out by Patanjali, has a very interesting step in the journey that aims at cultivating faith and devotion to the bigger picture, to the unseen, and to that conscious force in the universe that actually determines the course of life from the invisible dimension. And Patanjali spoke about Ishvara Pranidhana, which essentially means devotion. It means to live within the space of one's practice, one's yoga, one's meditation, a place for relating to the unseen, related to the unknown, and also to build up trust in the fact that that unseen and that unknown is actually truly in charge. What is in charge of our lives is actually not ourselves in the limited sense of what we think about who we are. It's not the ego. What is in charge of making our heart beat and keeping our cellular balance in place, and all of that which is beyond our comprehension and power, is actually that force. It's the divine, it's God, it's Brahma, it's that presence of the infinite inside of us and inside of everything and everyone. So the yogis went through this step in order to make very clear to the human psyche that despite the fact that there's a lot of self-initiation and self-reliance as we walk the path of yoga and meditation, there is something unseen from these protocols, and that unseen is the presence of God, is the help, is the support. And this is not something that was shared from a perspective of you must believe, or there is a God that you must just bow as if it was a person on a cloud. It was rather an experiential connection that happens through that sensitive, subtle inner space of the yoga practice and meditation. There is that moment where you find yourself expanded, and you realize that you are part of something bigger. And that bigger reality is consciousness, and it's conscious about everything. And when you tap into that, you expand your consciousness, and you ultimately unite with that awareness.